Hello survivors, and welcome to another Nimrods Guncraft survivor video. Today we're going to be playing from the Chaos Grove. We will make our way down to the bottom right of the map, but we're going to be playing on the Dragonfire Flame Projector. This is technically a flamethrower, and oh boy, I have some interesting stuff that's going to happen on this one for you. I do love my drone because of getting that big the big vision radius and zooming out on the map so I can see everything around us. So we do keep the weapon that I've got on my drone already, and I don't really change it. For some reason what I got on this drone is really good for me. The weapon itself isn't that great, but you know, we get an upgrade to it that deals quite a decent amount of damage to bosses. So if I want to play with a funny build like we're doing now, that works. Now I do have plans for this. Things in this game take quite a long time to get started, so my idea is to maybe in the future, I'm going to put a poll out for this kind of thing, but if you guys are interested, go check the poll, let me know what you think about it. We're going to play with the flamethrower over here, and the poll is going to be about the duration of these videos. Do you want to cut the content and maybe just get to the juicy parts of the builds, or do you like seeing the entirety of the video? So that's what it's going to be about. We'll see what we can get going over there. The main purpose of this build today is actually two things. There is a barrel that we're looking for. It is the Hell Splitter barrel, and then there is also the add-on that we're looking for, which is the tech module add-on, which is the one that puts the dome around you that makes your bullets ricochet. Now I did some testing yesterday with this already just to make sure that it did actually work and it wasn't like theory crafting on video. So it does actually work with the flamethrower. I did have to double check because the flamethrower does have infinite pierce, and I was wondering if it would actually just go through the barrel, I mean the tech module, or not, and it turns out it doesn't. So that's really fun and funny at the same time. So once you get that tech module, you literally become a dome of flames with the Hell Splitter barrel. So really fun, really cool looking as well, and hopefully we can get it running today. If we don't get the tech module one, it's not the end of the world. The most important upgrade is going to be the Hell Splitter barrel, just to make the flames 360 degrees, and we're going to burn this world down with that. So let's see what happens. Okay, we could go special power. The one thing about special power is it levels up with you. So you can see we got 60 special power. We're going to leave it for now. We're level 5. We're going to see how much you gain per level, because the stat does increase as you increase in level. I don't know if it increases it does say per level, but I don't know if it increases, you know, on the stat sheet per level or not. But we'll double check that. We're on 60. Next level, we'll see how much we actually get from it when we go onto the level up screen, how much it changes. So we'll see that right now. Let's go and grab this, and our special power went up to 70. So it literally goes up every 10 every single level, which is really cool. Let's see, this is crit chance, which is really good, as well as rate of fire. So we might go this. Actually, that's a good idea. It also, every time we reload, gives us XP. Let's see, every fire rate reduces your bullet spread. Finishing reload will increase your reload speed, and finishing a reload will increase your crit bonus by +2, stacking at 75 times. Getting hit resets the bonus. So let's go and grab that. The lightweight grip seems like it's a pretty decent grip. It doesn't really matter. Even the magazines, you can go for the blood magazine, you can go the cryo magazine. There are some burning damage or fire magazines that I managed to buy, but I haven't used yet. So if we can find one this round, that would be pretty interesting or cool. I don't know if it has something to do with the explosive magazine, the burning one we got, but I haven't really seen any of the upgrades for it, so I have no idea how it works or where it goes. So let's see where we can go from there. We don't need magazine size. It's got a pretty decent magazine size. I think we will end up getting things that increase that anyway, but for now 40 bullets in the mag is pretty good, and we've nearly got the first boss fight. So I just want to kill this thing as quickly as possible. Auto aim does make that a bit different. I do need to change the way that my drone is working, because it doesn't seem to focus I think I need to get it to focus the same target as me. Here's the tech module containment field. That's really cool. We're going to take it now. because I don't know if it's ever going to show up again. But for now, it's quite a small little bubble. As you can see, the flames bounce off of it and then deal double the damage. So we don't lose bullet damage from it, and we actually deal double the amount of damage from the fire, because it's going to bounce off of the wall or off the bubble and then hit the enemy again coming back, which is really, really cool, really fun to play with. And there we go. Let's go for the fire rate. 60 is the max fire rate, in case anyone ever wanted to know. It is actually maxed out at 60. You cannot go higher than 60 fire rate. Although getting fire rate on the flamethrower does make it look weird. It actually behaves better with less fire rate, but you do want the fire rate, of course, because it turns into, it equates to more damage per second. Especially since you got quite a low damage point on the weapon. Now, although the skill also says, or the weapon says it has on fire, which is technically, I think it's burning, because I haven't really found out what on fire means. I'm just assuming based on, knowledge, if something's on fire, it's burning. But I don't see anything. I guess that's what those white numbers are, the ones over there, is it's burning. And I don't think there's a way to naturally increase that number. So I don't think by getting more bullet damage it affects how much burning damage it does or anything like that. But I think there are upgrades to your gun, like a magazine or something, that will increase how much burning damage you do. So we need to try and find those upgrades. We did take the cryo magazine though, so we're not going to get it this run. But it would be interesting. Oh no, wait, did I take the cryo magazine? I don't think I have picked it up yet. Wait, did I take it? No, we haven't taken it yet. So we can still see whether or not we are able to get that juicy, nice new magazine that we bought with the weapon, and see what happens from there. Okay, boss went down. We can go for the crit chance. I like this one because of the XP rate as well. 16% is quite a big increase. And then we can also go and grab more XP rates when we level up further if we need to as well. So there are those as well. Crit bonus, that will come in handy as well. And even though we took the underbarrel of the flamethrower, we are not likely to use it. Let's see if it was here. So there's the radiating nuclear bullets, and there's Earth Scorn tech, but those aren't what we're looking for. Enemies affected with on fire will move slower. Hitting an enemy with a bullet will create a puddle of napalm. This will inflict on fire that passes through it, lasting 50% longer. Damage dealt with on fire will be increased by 1.3. So maybe we do need to go for this. It does decrease our fire rate and the size, but it does make our bullets explode as well. Magazine I was looking for, but it does deal a lot of on fire add-on effects as well, so we're going to grab it. Also, it's just going to look really funny when we get what we're looking for with this as well. Also, the added explosion damage is really good for the fire, because the flamethrower itself doesn't deal a decent amount of damage just yet. So early game, the explosive magazine is actually quite helpful. We did lose some fire rate and we did lose some magazine size. It's not such a big deal. Our fire rate is going to become quite big later, so I'm not too worried. There we go. Just kill these guys. Kill that guy. Let's see. Let's go for the magazine size there. We will grab fire rate next time, but we just need to get our magazine up and running again. And we're slowly making our way down to the corner to get to the ancient Chaos Grove, where we get all that juicy XP. Although we should probably start there in the future just to start off with that juicy XP instead. Haven't really killed anything much to warrant killing the tower right now. Grab that XP. I guess we can just like zoom there. We don't have to slowly run. Every time we get our space bar, we must just use it to get there. That was not it. Here's the Hell Splitter magazine, reduces our reload speed as well. But that's exactly what we need. We need to fully upgrade that as quickly as possible so we can get to the most amount of silliness as possible. Now it is going to reduce our bullet damage, I believe. No, it doesn't. Wait, we'll double check the upgrades, but I don't believe it does. Let's just double check that, because I think it lets us see the other upgrades. There it is over here. No, it doesn't let you check. So we can't see, but it reduces our reload speed. That's not really such a big deal. It is a big deal as to what it does, so I'll show you, because there are two different paths you can go. You want to go for the bottom path with the weapon, especially for this specific build. You can go any path you want, but I found that one to be the best for this specific reason of doing this. Look, I like to make silly builds, and this is one of them, so this is the best way to path for that silly build. Alright, we now got these guys. This is what we're doing for the juicy experience. We do need some healing, so some apples will be really good as well. It does give us achievements by getting a whole bunch of them. And then also the tech containment field, in case you're wondering, you know, like here where we get surrounded. When you do upgrade it, it does make enemies inside the field slower. And it also actually speeds up enemies around you that aren't in the field. So eventually what happens is you're going to land up getting a lot of enemies spawning close towards you, and then they slow down when they get close to you. So you fight a lot of enemies, a lot more than you usually would, because they're all sped up, and you're also then dealing a lot of damage, and you're quite safe because things don't get close to you. Even now, they're not really getting that close to us, although it does look like they're getting quite close, but we're able to kill them fast enough that they don't actually worry us too badly. Alright, so we can grab the... I don't even need this though. I like the ability recharge though for our spacebar ability. But the underbarrel recharge we don't really need. Although we do get the upgrade for it that makes it sort of automatically shoots, so I don't have to worry about it. Which is a really nice update or upgrade to have, not update. And now we just got to run circles around Bertha over here. Seems to be taking explosive bullets to the eyeball quite well. But we can just run circles around Bertha and we don't take any damage. We got ourselves a special one over here. There's the tech module again. I mean, not the tech module. Here's another upgrade. So we're looking for the bullet hell barrel. Bullets will fire evenly around you in a 360-degree arc. We do get the Raging Hellfire Barrel. Hitting an enemy with a bullet will, while your fire rate is at max 60, will inflict on fire. Inflicting on fire will also afflict them with Terrified for an equal amount of time. It does give us a lot of bullet damage, but like I mentioned, we already got on fire. We're already going to hit the max fire rate. It doesn't work for us. We do have a Ducky Charm as well, which is pretty good, but I don't need it. I think Chicken Charm on this would make things even more insane. But like we mentioned in our last video, for some reason, the Chicken Charm wasn't working how it did before. So we weren't doing as much as we could have been or should have been. I don't know what happened with it or what the case is. Maybe mine just bugged out or just didn't work properly, or maybe they fixed it. I don't know. Alright, come on, you need to die already. Okay, there we go. Bertha's dead. Let's see. Special power, max HP. No, we could go for the crit chance again, but we're going to go for the crit bonus, the vision range, and the airdrop capacity. Also gave us a lot of fire rate over there. I do need to get more of the upgrades to our actual... reload speed's good here. The actual upgrades, well, not upgrades, but I need to upgrade or get money for that airdrop choice option inside our base, but they're very, very expensive. It's like 12k just for that, and I really want to save up for that next pulse rifle gun, because that shoots bullets, and that just sounds like it's completely busted. Especially with the Hell Splitter magazine. shoot all the bullets in a 360-degree, all around us, and then they're also gonna, oh yes, I can just see that. I think this barrel is probably my most favorite barrel in the entire game, and you're gonna see exactly why once we fully leveled it and what it does for us. So there we go, we actually get the health splitter barrel without having to worry about not getting it, so that's already perfect. And the fire rate has looked like it's increased as well, which is great. Just one more level of good luck and we will be where we need to be with it. Do we want the magazine size? Nope, we want the reload speed over there. That's great. Get the healing bonus as well, which means these are going to heal us more, which is perfect because we do need that healing. So there we go. And the cryo magazine probably would have been a good choice here, just because of the freeze. But I think we're still in good hands. I think it's one more level and we get the upgrade. I'm going to grab the, I thought that was a crit bonus, but it wasn't. I actually think, is our fire rate maxed out already? Hold down the flamethrower button, which we will eventually just get upgraded into automatic flamethrower. Come on, give me the hellfire barrel. Yes, we got it, the bullet hell barrel, sorry. Yes, that's beautiful. So we lose a little bit of bullet damage. We actually lose a lot of bullet damage. So we will work on that. But now we have a massive bubble of fire. So anything that comes into this bubble is going to be burning. That's beautiful to see. I mean, look at it. It is gorgeous. Doesn't work so well when you're actually sprinting, so we mustn't sprint, but ooh, so good. Now we just need more crit bonus and a bit more bullet damage and we will be unstoppable. That explosive barrel as well, the explosive magazine, we need to upgrade that as well. The only thing that's probably not enjoyed about this build is the fact that we cannot see anything that is happening around us. So we cannot see anything that we are killing. Everything is just dying, but it can get too close to us and therefore get us killed. But here's Big Cole. Let's see if this will be able to kill him before they join each other. It looks like they added more of them into the round, but I don't think that's true. We did manage to kill it before it spawned, which is really, really big for us. And we get another upgrade over here. We get the Ducky Charm, which I am going to take because that does increase our bullet damage. We don't get a very good thing from the chicken for it because the chicken upgrade was actually... Oh man, that fire rate and crit bonus though. No, I need the bullet damage. We need the bullet damage. So the chicken charm might not work as good because we're not going to have that distance from the target like we normally would with another gun. So it's kind of counterproductive having the tech module and the chicken charm, but I think it's still going to work. I think we should be able to use it quite well. And then over here, crit bonus is very good, but I like the dodge chance, so we'll go for the reload speed again. Obviously, the faster the reload speed, the more flames we'll have out constantly. And therefore, we don't have to worry too much. And this is where the ice also, or the frozen magazine also comes into hand or into play. We won't die to anything. Everything will freeze automatically as soon as you attack them. So it does help you with a lot of safety as well. So if you feel like you're not doing enough damage, you can grab that as well instead of the explosive magazine. That will definitely make a big difference to your survivability. So I do like that there are a whole lot of different things that you can grab for this build that are going to make things either, better for it in damage wise, better for it survivability wise. Just different ways to play it. You don't have to play with the same grips or the same everything stock, whatever it is. The most important one is the barrel to get the explosions around you like this. If you don't grab the tech containment field, you do land up getting a massive AoE of the fires. So if you don't want to play with the tech containment field, you don't have to. You do lose the double damage though when they're inside the bubble. So I recommend having a good, you know, buddy or companion gun as well, so that can kind of carry you in the early game, because the flamethrower does feel very weak in the beginning. We're just trying to make my way through to the place that has all of the pits, the snake pits, or whatever they're called. We do get another upgrade over here. Let's see, we get the fire rate, we get the crit chance as well from this. We don't need the fire rate anymore, because you can see that gives us fire rate, this gives us fire rate. That's bullet damage, that loses fire rate, so we do actually need the fire rate. We'll go for that, because that's also a crit chance. And because of the crit bonus, we are going to be doing more than just 1 damage. As you can see, we do a whole 2 or 3 damage. Oh no, that magazine was really bad, I think. I think the explosive magazine may have been a bad decision. We need to fully upgrade it though to fully understand whether or not it's going to help us. But I mean, you can see even though we don't do too much damage, we're still dealing a lot of damage because everything's dying around us, and that's what we're looking to do anyway. Alright, we killed those things. We don't need the fire rate. We can go for, I guess, bullet count might be good. Yeah, let's go for bullet count. It even adds another bullet. That means more damage. So instead of 8, we now got 9 bullets. Alright, you can see everything just dies immediately when they enter the field. As soon as I stand still, we are quite invincible. The only thing that we won't be able to kill immediately will be the final boss. And the reason we're actually doing this is I need to farm the Wildwood boss, or whatever his name is. We can't... See, do we go for something like this now? Let's just grab this. It is crit chance as well. It does give us bullet speed as well as... I mean... Was that bullet speed or bullet spread? But look at the juicy XP we get from these people. This is a difficult boss fight because they do shoot you. So it is quite difficult to stay alive over here. We should be able to do it quite easily though. We can grab... See, special is sitting at 1.8. So again, every time you level up, it does increase. Grab the level up over there. You are going to have to watch your... mini-map to see where the level ups are, because remember, we're not going to be able to see where we're moving. I mean, I can't even see if we're being shot at by this boss or not. We are taking damage from something. Yeah, it's the boss hitting us. Okay, grab this. There is the Mallard, which is reload speed, movement speed. This is fire rate, crit chance, and max health. Finishing a reload will increase our critical bonus. So we could go and grab that, as long as we don't get hit. We got hit. No, we can't die. My beautiful build. And we keep getting zoomed out. I don't know how we're supposed to survive this actually. There's too many of these stupid eyeballs. We need to kill them all. Because they're probably the main reason we're actually getting hit. Okay, let's go. That gives us more life. When hitting an enemy with a bullet, it'll create a puddle of napalm. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's going to create a lot of napalm. Hopefully it can be enough to kill things over here. I have no idea. But things are definitely getting crazier. I am still getting hit. Is it because I'm standing in the napalm? Am I actually on fire? No, I'm not. Why does it keep saying -1, -1, -1? It just looks like he's doing the damage to us, actually. Okay, we need to kill him. There we go. He finally died. Alright, so we're going to go for... It doesn't even help going bullet damage, does it? We can't even go fire rate. Oh man, let's just go bullet damage and see. We do get the armor from it as well, so hopefully that will keep us a little bit more healthy. I do want... I still need the dodge rating. So we don't need the fire rate, rate, but we do need the dodge skill. So 50 dodge skill will guarantee us a 30% chance to dodge, which is pretty high, and that's going to maybe keep us alive, because as you can see, our life is not in a good spot right now. Ooh. And we nearly actually died there. Alright, there is a bush there to heal from, so we're going to go and do that. We do get the nuclear magazine, so damage dealt by on fire is increased by 1.3, so that's really good at least. We need healing. Heal me. Yes, that was a lot of healing. There's also even more there. Yes, okay. I'm happy. Got life back. But that boss is pretty much the hardest boss for this build. Besides for the final boss. But if we can't beat the final boss, it's really not the end of the world. Although we do need the drop from that boss. So we really do want it. Also... why does the game keep like jumping? Is that because my movement speed keeps going up and down between me being hit and not being hit? I don't know what's happening there. Is there anywhere else we can go to heal more? We do have life recovery, but we are being hit by things, so we still do lose life. Grab that because of the armor. I think it was. Never said this before, but it should be flat damage reduction. So we will grab that, and we can grab the Mallard Charm, which means the next time we grab a level up over there, it means we're also going to grab ourselves a nice, beautiful chicken charm. I don't remember what the other charm on the other side does. There's the chicken charm and something else. And there are actually so many charms that I haven't even been able to unlock yet, because it just all uses the final boss's drops. So it's quite difficult to unlock absolutely everything. We still have our flamethrower that we can use that we haven't been using, but you can definitely see our damage has increased thanks to our drone. So at least we do have that going for us. Our drone can kill everything for us, which is fantastic because we actually needed to do that. Grab the armor. Status effect duration is good as well because we have the on fire damage. So being able to have that deal more damage is great. Let's see, we can go for bullet damage. There's no crit chance. We don't need the fire rate. I mean crit bonus, sorry. There's no crit bonus. And we should get a level up over here from the blue XP drops. There we go. Can grab special power. That's fine. Something is doing special power. I believe it is my drone. Some of the damage is based on special power because of one of the upgrades we got. If we stand still, we're just going to kill things. And there is a bunch of XP around us now, which we can go and collect, which should help us level up. Who needs to run around when you can just stand still and all the XP comes to you? Okay, there's the chicken charm. We haven't even upgraded our tech module all the way. Once we do that, it's even better. It becomes a bigger octagon, and it also makes so it does deal more damage while inside of it. So we'll see, maybe if we can get the levels to do it, we'll do it, but I don't think we are going to be able to do that. because we don't get an augment drop every level up. So it's a bit of a problem. I would have liked more augment drops. There's the 50 dodge rating. We won't be able to get more. 100 is the most you can get. Let's go and defend this thing. I doubt anything's going to be able to get into the middle over here unless they're targeting me and hit it. Oops. They got in. Alright, there was a lot of XP on the floor here, so this might help us. We aren't able... Oh, there's the tech module bullet optimizer. Let's go and grab that. So that means we should be able to get more of them. There is the... Yep, that's the perfect one we're looking for. So enemies inside of the containment field will now be slowed. And we just need one more of the upgrades to that airdrop to get us the final one. And we should be Gucci. Let's see, is this the drop? No, it's not. That's a normal one. Bullet health, bullet damage. Give it to me. There we go. Max health, bullet damage. Sorry, not bullet health. Bullet counter and health regen is also really good. That's what's been keeping us alive. And maybe just at level 48 we'll get another drop that will help us. I don't know if there are bushes over here, apples, that we can maybe use to heal from, but we're going to check. Ah, there wasn't. That is unfortunate. We do get this drop. Give me the tech containment field. There we go. Now what this does is it makes it an octagon, sorry. The bullets hitting enemies or bouncing off the edge will deal 2.5% bullet damage to all enemies inside it, and this damage can critically strike. We really don't have a lot of bullet damage, so it's not really going to help. It does increase the lifetime of the bullets though as well, and because we have the exploding magazine as well, I believe that's going to make them explode even more. So we're in a really good spot with that. I do believe we're going to die to the final boss though, so I don't really have any, expectations for that. But as you can see, we become a complete and utter destruction. A cloud of a fire nova. What does this give us? Magazine size we don't need. We'll go for some special power as well. That is going to help us deal the extra damage. I can see it doing special power damage somewhere, the blue damage on the screen. It's not a lot of damage being done though, so I'm not sure how you would increase that more. But I'm so scared that if I walk now, we're going to walk into enemies and have damage dealt to us. But as you can see, we are literally lagging right there. Oh my goodness. We do make enemies. Okay, he finally spawned. Let's just try and kill everything before we kill the final boss, or attempt to kill him. But like I mentioned, we don't have that much life. And with all these eyeballs as well, this is going to be a bit more difficult than planned. They all need to die. Alright, that's a lot of levels just dropping over here willy-nilly. Let's go for the exhaustion jet. Grab this. Bullet health, bullet damage. We nearly had 2 bullet damage, which is quite impressive considering how much bullet damage we lost. Let's go bullet size, collection range. And the boss is actually taking a lot of damage. Although we are also taking a lot of damage. We've leveled up again. We got napalm jet. Having at least one drops 2 puddles of fire on the ground. Or having at least one jet stack will no longer shoot flame opposite your direction of movement. Every jet stack increases your crit bonus and your movement speed. We'll go for the napalm jet and drop even more burning on the floor, because why not? As you can see with all the fire on the floor. We just mustn't get hit. And we'll be able to kill this guy. Nope. he hit us with his purple thing. So it's not the end of the world. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, but our drone did so much damage over there. But although for some reason with the way that the game works, I've completed a mission dealing 10+ million damage or 100 million damage, and the weapon only dealt 24 million or something like that. So I don't know how it does the on fire damage. I don't think it counts it properly. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.